Take that deep breath in. Take it in.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. So good. Yeah.
Yes.
The Unscripted All Talk podcast. Do you like my professional podcast voice?
I love it.
That sounds super.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we miss y'all. And when I say we miss y'all. So we're going to do something very, very, very new. We're going to give you a brief intro into who we are for like a second, talk about what we want to talk about, and then guess what? That will be our topic of the day.
MVP to build a baby.
Oh my God.
That's the real main dance too.
That really was.
It was. It was definitely the main dance. All right. So my man with the glasses, the coolest man on the planet.
Always.
Yeah, we inside, but still got shades on, so I'm outside. Damn it. What's going on, everybody? GQ Win. Winston, everybody knows my name, or Winnie.
The God.
Yes, the God.
The God.
Entertainment industry, man, real estate, always been, always will be. Whatever you need, holla at your boy. Yeah, man.
Miss Tina Noche, the newest one.
I was going to say, like, I wasn't here before, so I'm not necessarily a welcome back.
I know, he paused for a little second. He paused for a little
It's not
second.
confuse anyone.
It's all good.
Yes.
You got to tell the people who you are, my dear.
Hello. So I'm here ideally to help everyone laugh. I feel if we could all laugh a little bit more, we'd have an easier time as a collective. So
I feel like you're going to say something about Christianity right after that.
Oh.
Tell you about your Lord and
well,
Savior.
actually, Jesus would love it if we would all just laugh things off. So I'll go for that.
Take that any day.
The Queen. To my right, which may appear to your left. I don't know.
Oh my. What's up, guys? Brittany Alexandra back again. Another fun season to go here with Unscripted. You already know. I am your favorite fitness coach, stretch therapist, life coach. Anything you need, you know where to come.
I like it. And the boss himself.
In the corner.
Yo, I'm just grateful to be here. My dad told me when I was little, right, that I partied way too much. Like, I would never come home from like 14 to like 25, right? He's like, if you want to party your life away, boy, learn how to make money doing it. And I started doing it with instruments, and then I got into this, and I'm very grateful and blessed that I got a great staff that keeps me unemployed.
MVP.
I thought you was going to tell him about your stripper life back in the day, too, man.
I know, it's just a fun story.
I'm going to save that for now.
Those are the parties. Is that what we're saying?
MGP.
Oh!
I like it. There's a special guest, actually special host. He's gonna show up like a magician any moment, I promise you.
Literally.
And we got awesome individuals behind the scene. Big shout out to my man Carl. You gotta understand. Carl's like 6'4". So every time I see him, I realize God did not care about my height at all. Like, it don't make no sense because like my siblings are taller.
Oh.
They're like 6'2", 6'3". I'm little 5 million now. Hey.
God did not bless you with the jeans. Not with the jeans.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. So we had a couple of ideas that we wanted to talk about. I don't know if you guys heard anybody's introduction real quick. I'm just going to really reiterate it for you guys. Fitness coach, scientist over here, but she's really a comedian. You know what I'm saying? GQ Win, the God, the entertainer. My man, DJ MVP. We have Mr. Morrison, who's going to show up, entrepreneur, CEO, and like I said, we have amazing staff behind us. So we want to talk about anything y'all want to talk about. So I'm gonna ask y'all, right? Because I'm gonna give y'all. I like it. I like it. All right. So we had a couple discussions to talk about. We could talk about. Oh my God.
Oh, you had the brain fart.
Yeah. Passport Bros.
Yeah, we was talking about Passport Bros. That's been going on like really heavy lately, where men from the States are leaving. They don't want to like deal with like, you know, women in the States, and they want to go and try to find traditional women in overseas. So that's what's been happening lately.
And it seems to be primarily, not only, but primarily like the majority being African American.
Yeah, predominantly, yeah.
Yeah. Your brother has to say that I've been off. But that's one topic. That's one topic. The other topic, we could go back to what we discussed off air before they saw, was the state of music in today's times and everything else.
Yeah.
Taylor, you look disgusted. What's going on?
That's so broad. State of music now, as far
as sales, content, you know, we really don't like. Look, I'm gonna admit I'm old now, cause I hear this shit. I'm like, back in my day we did not get this. So,
I mean, did we though?
I mean, we heard some shit, but,
yeah.
But you know what? Like, everything didn't sound like everything.
Like more raunch. I think it was more raunchier now.
I think. No, I mean, we had some raunchy stuff.
Yeah.
It's more raunchy now. I agree with you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Free, girl, would you for free?
So Sam can sing.
You know, that was that one track. So, alright, before we go any deeper, I think we should let the newbie choose the topic.
Choose the topic. Oh, really? Just like that?
Yes.
It's just like that.
Play the music, I need it.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend? Lifeline?
Very good.
Better cheaters? Oh, interesting. So I dialed up for some assistance, and the question that came to me, are women better cheaters than men?
Substantially. I can answer that shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Substantially.
100%.
Substantially.
100%.
I think with men, right, and I had this conversation with Winnie years ago. I feel like men, we value sex because we have to earn it.
Right.
So we like, yo, but you had sex with me. You could have got pregnant. How you gonna? No, you better what? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Where women, they could have just slept with somebody. Baby, you look so handsome. You evil demon. You hide your thing very well. Wicked woman. Hey. You are speechless. I really want to say something.
I think what Tina's talking about is.
I like how you defer to Tina. What Tina's trying to say is
getting caught. I feel like men get caught easily, and I feel like women are just smarter and just do things in a different way.
So maybe men want to be caught.
Female to cheat in a
True.
relationship.
100%.
Hey.
It's an opinion.
It's an opinion. It's allowed.
Allegedly, men cheat more than women.
You know what? You got your computer.
I'll
If you look it up, statistically, it's actually more women.
And I think that we unfortunately hide it better. I feel like
You
men.
Because y'all wicked snake.
Yeah.
We're smart, so we're snake. Okay.
Well, now, remember the story Adam and Eve.
Oh my God.
Who gave food the fruits? God said, hey, don't touch the apple. God said, Adam said, yes, God, I will not touch the apple.
I'm pretty sure a man wrote that story.
No. And then the woman said, look,
a group of men.
A group of men, yes.
A group of us.
We know the story. She said, I spoke to the serpent. I said, look, I have no poison. Trust me, I took a bite before. Go ahead and eat. Woman, you sin. And you invite me to your sin. And then she said, I'll give you some toto. I'll take a piece of the fruit. And then here we are.
So, from what it's saying online, men tend to cheat 20% of the time, but women cheat 13% of the time. Other studies have shown that men are 23% and women are 20%. So both of them show that men cheat more than women. And then
Or they get caught. Or they get caught
occurred
more.
with married men over married women. So, but I think when a female gets driven to that point, she's not getting the attention or affection that she wants. She can definitely get away with it more.
He made her do it.
Who can get away with it?
Drove her to it.
Yes.
I think men in terms of that, we leave a lot of dirty clues because we're careless, reckless. Like,
You go to the
so
bathroom.
it'll be the hair in the background or a pair of panties, whatever. A girl's gonna clean up her tracks. Hold on a second.
Hey,
Before I continue.
speaking of cleaning up
We got
tracks,
somebody.
Hey, King.
Welcome.
Hey, King. There he is.
Hey, there he is.
You're right
Yeah,
on
you-
time.
Right on time.
Right on time.
Just started
The
talking.
man, the myth, the legend.
Yes. The real definition
Oh,
of
getting nice in here.
yeah.
Damn. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, mic up, baby, mic up.
Which way? This way or this way? I'm this way. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we good.
Told you,
We're good.
we had a surprise visit. I arrived. I like that.
Joshua.
Real quick is Josh, tell the audience who you are, a little bit about you, and then we're gonna catch you up to speed. Like, we're going into some business right
Crazy.
now. It's gotten dirty and like,
Damn,
we
that
can
quick,
curse
huh?
now, by the way.
Wait, it's been 5 minutes already? Oh, what else? You can curse. You do your thing, baby.
See, like, so then
Right on time.
I missed the hard parts already. Like, I'm here right in time because, you know, that's how
Right
shit
in
goes. So, hey guys, how you doing? Joshua. I'm here with Joshua Morrison. Again, I am a serial business entrepreneur.
I didn't like how you started that.
Why not?
Hey.
I need more energy. We need more energy.
The
Nice.
cereal part. I was like,
The
hey,
serial killer. No, not yet. Not to get to that part of the segment yet. No, but I'm a serial entrepreneur. You know, I've started many companies over the years. Some have done really, really well for me. Some have absolutely failed. But you know, I enjoy trying new things. I'm not as scared. I'm not afraid to fail at all. So you know, I'll jump into anything if the numbers make sense and everything just goes right. So. You know, again, I was a guest on the Unscripted podcast last year. And again, we just vibed and we had such a good time and the energy was there. So 2024, I'm here. Late, but here.
yeah, I like it. My brother. By the
Saying
way,
in my hard drive, I really wanted to get Tony the Tiger up. Like, Josh here is great.
I actually want to give you guys a bit of a warning. I know we black, but that man is Afro-Latino.
Oh, yes, I'm
So don't come into the start like, you asshole, you
I'll hold it down.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it be like that. That's it. But to give you an update, we're talking about who's the most successful cheater, women or men.
Oh, women for sure.
You're not gonna see
It's not even like close.
no need for argument.
Literally, yeah, men. We're not. I don't think we're smart when it comes to those things. You know, men don't get caught in like the dumbest thing. You know what I mean?
Situations,
Yeah, literally. So
leaving clues behind.
Yeah.
And you want to be caught.
They want to be caught.
delete your phone.
That's the
You
vibe.
know what I mean? They're like, listen, it's easy, bro. Just delete messages out of your phone. And I haven't deleted the messages. No. I'll be honest.
He's like, go to WhatsApp. It's not a
I have not deleted a text message out of my phone since like 2012. So I mean, don't go through my phone.
Yo, I tell you,
Wild stuff in there.
our guy behind the scenes call right now. He's deleting messages right now.
Right now.
Carl's like, oh shit, that's how I got caught last week.
But women leave like clues around though, like places that we probably don't even look to.
Probably
little, like-
That's the whole point. Like men, like think, like even if a woman were to slip, men are like, wait, oh, she didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is there. But like, it's just, I don't know. The brain capacity is a little different.
I feel like y'all homegirls be the one that giving y'all up.
What? Like our
Damn.
friends?
Really?
Sometimes.
Dude, that group chat is really Cold?
You can get you can get in that group chat. All the tea comes out right there.
That is true.
That's true,
If
that's
you get into the best friends chat, you
Yeah.
see it all.
Yeah. 100%. Definitely.
Like, girls brag about what they did.
To each other.
Babe, with
Yeah.
your house.
It's not bragging, it's just talking through a situation possibly. That's not bragging. No, men brag.
Brittany, tell
Men
us from your
brag.
experience how this went down.
Yeah, Brittany.
Sure.
How many times have you cheated?
No. I'm
You've never cheated, Britt? Never.
I put you in the spotlight.
No,
You're
it's
a
not.
trainer, so I'm
I
just
deal with-
letting you get some intimate conversation, and I'm just gonna like create this whole hypothetical situation.
Not surprised.
Lady's not feeling right, so she comes to you. She wants to tighten up the body. Husband's not giving her the attention. She gets that side piece, and now she's sharing and revealing some of that story.
1,000%.
The side
I
piece is
deal with
important.
that. I deal with the aspects of men coming to me, like, yo, my wife cheated on me. I'm still sticking with her, but like I'm trying to get this together. I don't know. I need to look better. I want things to be better in the bedroom, and I feel like working out would help me. And I've helped two
that's
gentlemen with that, so I
crazy.
will say I have a great record, 2 out of 2. Now, for the female aspect, yeah, I mean, listen, if a woman has been around in a man's life for a long time, and you know how men can be. You're just, I gotta work, I gotta go to work, do this and do this and do this, come home, blah blah, and you're missing that aspect of the present day, like day by day. How did you make her feel special? Did you tell her when she did her makeup, babe, you look really pretty? Where are you going actually? Oh wait, you're going out with your girls. Like any kind of paying attention to detail, that aspect sometimes is like lost, especially when you've been with someone for a long time. So
Yeah.
I have had a lot of women and men, but more women, come to me just wanting to feel more confident of themselves in the mirror. Like literally, sometimes it has nothing to do with the guy. It's just like, I'm not getting confidence from anyone, but I know it comes from within. So I need you to help me like change my life. And I've done that, and I don't know, maybe it's a track record, I think, that I have. I love to infuse people with confidence, because all you need is what you're looking at. Like your motivation is look in the mirror. Like, don't look at me. If you're in class, that's great. Look in the mirror. That's your motivation. And unfortunately, a lot of people are in these relationships for a long time. You love and you care, and it's all well and great, but it's just there comes like a point where it's lacking, and there's a disconnect. And instead of us like pause, stop, let's talk about this, let's go through this hump. We
Your
just
dick
keep
is
going.
small.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you. Your dick is too fucking small.
Oh my god!
I can say, I mean, again, like, especially as a guy myself, I mean, obviously,
Thank you for that clarification.
I realize. But no, I think that you're right. I think sometimes we get into that routine of, again, we forget that those little things still matter.
Yeah.
And again, I can say myself, I've definitely been victim of, like, you've been with someone for so long, though. And again, like that little compliment of like, oh, babe, you look beautiful. You know what I mean? And when I was immature, I'd be like, well, listen, I say to you every now and again, but I'm like, people say it to you every single day, so why do I have to be, one of those? But it's like, they don't care about them, though. Yeah, like, hearing it from you is what actually matters to them.
And like the little things of like, all right, she probably had a long day, like, let me just like help her with the dishes. Like some guys, they don't, I mean, anything, a little something. All right, something that's in your scope. Try a little something.
That's too much.
All right.
Okay, fine. Gas in the car. I don't know, something that's.
Put gas in your car?
I'm just saying, if she's running around doing a lot, all I'm saying is the thoughtfulness. She's running around doing a lot.
I got you an oil change, and I put tires in the car.
That's
you can put your own gas. So
That's
much.
very nice.
This is wild.
That's very
I got a little
nice.
secret, right? Get some post-its.
Here's my question,
Yes.
right? Listen, we're talking about women cheating.
On one day, and you don't even remember where you put them. She'll find them months later, think you wrote them that day, and it's like your love's on autopilot.
Yes. So you're talking about women cheating. So we're talking about women cheating. After years and years of the female doing this, keeping your house nice, doing this, getting her own gas, making food, doing this, and there's no appreciation, what is she supposed to do after years?
Hold on here. So wait a second. Hold on. These nice vacations that you go on.
Oh, we didn't talk about
right?
that.
Okay.
We didn't have that.
This nice new vehicle that you drive, right? when when things get a little tough, and you don't have to say anything, but it's kind of all over your face, and it's like, oh, here, this is. Or here, take my card today, go out, go shopping, do whatever you got to do, and stuff like that. All right then, so sit your ass down.
Okay, but that's not
And
everybody.
because I didn't say you were pretty today, shouldn't be enough.
Hold on a second. If every man was like that, that wouldn't be a problem.
Nah, I don't think so.
Every man isn't like
I don't
that.
think so.
You're talking about yourself. That's different.
Agree to disagree.
Okay.
That's a lie.
I feel like still, even if
I don't know.
a man,
like, here, baby, have a great day.
Nah.
Amex.
but still, like, you can still go through that whole cycle. A man could be doing all those things and everything like that. But it's like, okay, today's society, a lot of women are not submissive to the man. They're not submissive to
You have
the
to
man.
give me something to be submissive to, though.
Okay, but if he's doing all that, still, there's women out there that's
Are
still
you doing
cheating.
that? Okay, listen. Let me before you.
Oh no, he's 100% right though.
But however, if a guy is doing that, if they are like,
No.
here's my card, here's this.
No.
No, there's
There's
that's what I'm trying to
still
explain.
women
There's
out there
women
that
out there that
no.
still cheat.
Yes.
Scottie Pippen.
Literally.
Oh, don't even bring her up.
Yeah.
I'm so done with her.
That's like the biggest, like,
I don't even claim.
Treesh.
big trash.
I am.
You just said
Literally.
for the streets.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I want to know something.
I co-sign
Here's my
that.
thing, right? We're all talking. Why is Tina so quiet when we're talking about this cheating stuff?
Right. Well, so I'm having a hard time here because my ideas on this feel a little bit different.
Let's hear it.
In that it's not about if he cheats or if she cheats and who's cheating more and who's giving more. On some level, what people want is some sort of emotional connection, whether they're male, whether they're female. You can buy me all the things in the world, but if that's not my love language, if I want something else, then the relationship's not right.
Yeah, bro.
So,
That doesn't make sense though. People, you want that emotional connection more so than anything else. But again, though, see, my thing is like, why can't it get to a point where, and I think this is where how you were raised and things like that comes into it though. Why can't you be emotionally mature enough to say that? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, both
it's
parties.
like a,
Well, there needs to be the
Both
intention
sides, yeah.
to do that because I mean I'm saying that it's all very grand to want to be that way, but it's a matter of that you want to. I'm not saying you necessarily can. So it's not that both people can and somehow perfectly can.
Yeah.
You just have to intend to and try.
I think that's where, again, in my personal opinion, where things like therapy do come in to help people and things like that, because some people genuinely do not know how to do it. Some people were not genuinely taught how to love as kids or how to express that as kids.
Or they even
Right.
haven't even probably been loved as well too, like,
Or been loved for that matter. So
Right.
you can know that you love a person and it'd be so damn hard for you to just be like, okay, I know that you're asking me to love you, but again though, I think, like I said, it definitely comes on both ends because some people don't know how to explain themselves on how they need to be loved either. So it's like, okay, well, my love language is this.
Some
Touch.
people don't even
Okay.
know what a love language is.
Some people don't know what
They're
that
like,
is either. Yeah.
Second date, you're like, what?
I've done a lot of weddings, right? And I feel like these vows exchange, and modern brides and grooms are gonna write their own, right? I came up with a definition because your definition of love might not be the same as mine. So I say, you don't love me, and you say, yes, I do. It's because our definitions are different. And so I said, tolerance is one of the biggest definitions of love. I'm gonna put up with your BS,
I think
your
it's
little
crazy.
quarks, all that stuff. And it's like, when I think about my child, and I say I love my child, that unconditional love is because I'm gonna tolerate whatever you throw at
Unconditional.
me, right? And then so you also have these other platforms to judge, like emotional attraction, physical, mental, spiritual. So it's like if one of those things are kind of like falling short or out of play, then that's where kind of the stress. Like I'm physically attracted to you. I thought I was in love with you. It's lust. It's not love.
Yeah.
Mentally, I think you're dumb as nails, and I don't agree.
Yeah.
Respect your opinion.
And I'm not your hammer.
That starts causing. So now, you know what? She's a nice piece of arm candy, but I'm gonna step out on her.
This is a personal
And I don't give her the attention she
Yeah.
needs. I don't respect her. So she's cheating on me with the pool boy or the lance or
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Her personal trainer.
Damn.
You wish you were.
But that happens a lot of the times, though. It be the trainers a lot of the time.
No, we're not. That's all. Okay, let's talk about this.
I'll be honest with you. So you guys that have been with us on this podcast know how I feel about this topic.
Yeah.
The reality is this: everybody's in a facade of availability. I could do better. Look at Tyrese's ex-wife.
Great
This
example.
man was, we all know.
Great example.
He was a meme. What more do you want from me?
Yeah.
Now what she said the other day. If I didn't have my friends in my ear and
Yeah, your circle's a big yo.
I
Yes.
would have never left.
That's
So
the,
you know now he you would have never left. Y'all was making fun of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's what it is, because it's like talking to somebody that you're supposed to be with and be like, look, there's a bigger picture. Especially when kids are
I
involved.
was just gonna say.
Mhm.
Especially with
Say
kids.
that.
Like, I think for me, I mean, and this is personal for me, once you make a decision to have a child, like, bro, like, you can't live your life the way you want to anymore.
Yeah.
You brought in another human being who you're responsible for with the other party, or the party. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's so, you know, that's what I personally think. I think people just like, they get lost in the social media, they get lost
sure.
in the TV drama. What's the,
For sure.
there was a TV show called Bad Girls or something like that.
Yeah,
And
there is.
yeah, like, and then I remember like some of my female friends. Oh my God! I was like, isn't the guy really like a kidnapper? Oh, I don't care. I was like, you don't care. It's so hard. What?
Crazy. Yeah.
That, you know what I mean? And I Googled this. Some women have rape fantasies, which is crazy.
yes, wild.
God.
What?
All right.
Like,
That's
Wait,
wild. That's baffling, OD.
I want to see. Okay.
my
This was a
brother-
long time ago.
His mental reach.
This is a long time ago. No. Okay, well, matter of fact, I'm not telling that story. But one of the things, I'm not telling the story. It's not happening. No. But one of the things that you guys did mention just now, and I think that for me, especially over the last couple of years, you know, when you get into dating and things like that, I definitely look at friends, their situations and things like that, because again, I think it is so important to look at their circle of friends. If their circle of friends, mid-30s, they're all single, they're still jumping around from man to man and everything else like that, though. I think women need to be a little bit more intelligent when it comes to those things, because again, you're no longer, once we're dating, you're no longer in that pool. You're no longer one of the girls. So they're, whether you realize it or not, though, sometimes they'll be happy for you. You guys are women, I'm sure you know you have those friends. And there's other ones that they're sabotaging you.
Hey, yo,
They are 100% in your ear, telling you stuff that is
Jealous.
just like,
envy.
oh my God, girl, he took you on that vacation, but why did he do that all of a sudden? Did he cheat on you or something? You're like, you fucking dummy, no.
Here's the one that goes with this. I want you to interject first.
I understand that. I've seen that. I can probably say that's none of my friends. I can also say that when it comes to situations when it's like, if my friend is having a situation with their partner, no one is picking sides. At the end of the day, when you go home to sleep, it's the two of you next to each other on that pillow. Whatever happens, however you feel, you make that decision. That's on you guys. There's no place for me in the middle to say, oh, look how he's laying. I'm not in the middle. That's all on you. So when you have friends like that, women need to start paying attention to women like that. Women like that, first of all, no one would ever fly around me like that. But I'm just saying, women like that, that's where you create a boundary and you say, you know what? I'm going to watch what I say around that
So you're
person.
saying you don't give your opinion?
I-
If your homegirl's calling you up, talking to you,
Yeah.
you're not giving an opinion.
I'm going to say, absolutely, I play the devil's advocate at almost all times.
There's always two
and
sides.
as a man, I can understand you saying, oh, of course, but no. I'm going to play the devil's advocate. Okay, he's doing this, he's doing that. Okay, well, were you a bitch today or not? Because you were a bitch to me, and I'm your friend. So I can only imagine what he sleeps next to, what he deals with, or you're really having
You
a bad
need to be
day.
the best friend.
I'm
Yeah,
really
there's not a lot of good best friends out there.
Hold on a second. Miss Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need
Hey,
to hear you. I need this.
Halftime, ladies and gentlemen, just want to let you know.
Thank you.
An hour goes so quick.
Yeah.
Tina, tell him.
Tina, we need.
Tell him why you're
Florida.
mad.
We need.
Don't tell him why you're mad.
Tell me why you mad.
I mean, I'm not friends with women like that. It was just my gut impulse. There was a
Oh,
point.
sorry, I thought you were gonna
There
say
was a
hot
point
dogs.
years ago. No. I'm talking about this type of woman. There was a point where I had a friend who was in a difficult situation in a relationship. She was like, I don't know, this or that, I don't know. And she married the guy. So as her friend, it was like, well, I'm not really offering you the full opinion, and thank God I didn't, because now we're at the wedding. So,
Damn.
you have to.
You also have to know your
Way.
place, and also, can you offer your opinion? Absolutely. But I've had people that, when like the girls that I've dated, very good-looking guys, and I smell the difference of how they're acting. That funny feel, you can't mistake it. The minute you see that, exit stage left. That's it. And I just believe that it's who's in your circle.
Yeah.
Listen, if a friend of mine calls me and is like, oh, he beat me and like I'm coming through, different story.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you guys are getting in an argument, great guys, figure it out. Let's talk about when you're calm. You're screaming at me. I'm not telling you to pack your bags and run, because at the end of the day, you've been with this guy however long, 5 years. Okay, you really see a future. I'm gonna give you the best advice I can give you to try to, what's the word I'm looking for? So like problem solve.
Yeah.
Like responsibly,
Empower. Yeah.
and figure it out, and literally compartmentalize like certain situations. Don't drag this in. Okay, you're still talking to me about something that happened 3 months ago. Are you over it or not? Bring it up. Tell him this, and that's it. If you didn't feel you got everything off your chest,
Yeah.
I'm more logical in that sense. I feel like that's how you need to be, especially in 2024. It's the same thing with dating. Okay, you want to date a guy? Okay. First 4 questions. Do you even know your love languages? Have you been to therapy? How are your relationship with your parents? Like, you gotta know what you want. If you're not coming out like that, you're
Do
just
you
like,
know what you want? Actually, that's a
Let's
good
go.
question right there. Do you know what you want?
Do you know what you want? Half of these
Just
guys,
asking that.
they don't even know what they want.
Oh,
Figuring out my dating life.
The guys know what
Figuring
they
out
want.
my dating. Yeah, you want.
Nobody wants.
But if a girl is stupid enough to be like, oh yeah, you can hit it in 3 months. Like, okay, she just, hey, that's great. But guess what? Like, not all females. I feel like not all females need to be treated the same. Not all men need to be
Absolutely
treated
not.
the same. So if everyone comes with a clean slate and just starts communicating, hey, I like this. Oh, I don't like this. One guy went on a date with me. He was like, I hate cheese. I'm like, I don't think this will ever work, because I literally
Because of cheese? Alright, that's it, guys. You heard this shit? Cut it off. You heard this shit? Show is over. Do you hear this? You hear this shit?
No. It was a red flag.
This is what we're up against these days.
It was a red flag, and it ended up not working out. And I'm just saying.
Cheese was a red flag.
That's why.
No. Yes.
Are you gonna eat Mexican?
He doesn't like cheese.
Fucking cheese.
You know how many different foods
This is
there
why
are
you
that
see
don't have
guys
cheese
are
in them?
leaving the States, unfortunately, because they want to see and get European, all these other women in
There you
the
go.
country. That's what's going on now lately, because of fucking cheese. Because of cheese.
Do you eat fondue? Will you do quesadilla?
Yeah. It was just
No
one other
quesadilla?
abstract thing aside from the internal, like, then it was this. I was like, listen.
That's mind
We can skip over Brittany for the rest of the episode.
We've been on a few days.
They don't
I'm
like-
like, you're on like how many medications, like mood stabilizers.
That's 'cause she has to deal with all the personalities.
Emotional drugs.
Yeah, but there's a lot of-
Like two-
Maybe he was just lactose though.
But
Like that's crazy to
It
me.
wasn't okay. I need to be very clear.
Yeah.
It's not like he's
That
like.
wasn't beefing the straw that broke the camel's back. It was actually
You
two
know what?
other things.
I get it.
But I gave him a few. But it was like one thing. I was like, oh, like that might be a thing, because I feel like listen. It was just one thing of another part of this entire.
Brittany, if he
There
said,
No cheese in hip hop.
if he said, right? if my man said, listen, I like to dip my bowls in hot cheese or something like that, then I say, okay, maybe. Then I'm like, he's a little weird, you know what I'm saying? But then, listen, babe, instead of using lube, I want to use some hot cheese. Then I get it.
No.
Ball
It's just
fondue, as it
cheese.
were.
I just you're harping on the
wait.
Yes.
Ball fondue.
Very good.
But listen, you're harping on the other things. There's many other things but you have to ask questions. The whole point is, I'm saying, I asked so many questions. I knew what I was asking, how I was asking. Was that returned? Oh, like, well, you just have to be very.
There should be a
upfront about
resume.
it.
There should
you
be a
said something
resume.
good. You said men need to know what they want, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that are like, I don't really know what I want. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm like, you want to fuck
Mostly
with
with our
that bitch, not
eyes,
me.
you know, which is the reality, right? It's like, oh, she's hot, I want to talk to her, right? My mom gave me the best advice after her divorce, right? She's remarried. I love my father. I adore my stepfather. And the first person she needed to have a conversation with was God.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So what she did was
Yeah.
she actually wrote down ideals that she was looking for in her next partner. And what she brought to the table. And now the crazy thing, 100 miles away, there was a man doing the same exact thing. She gave me this advice like maybe 3-4 years ago. And I didn't get into it like she did, right? But over the last few years, it's been up here. Oh, I start honing in more. What's okay, what's not. I'm like, I'm not gonna chase this hard. I'm not trying to prove myself to. I want an equal. I want to respect her in this level. I want like her. I was talking more about mental, right? I want to respect her opinion, even if I don't agree with it.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna shut her down.
Yeah.
So these things started to come into play, and then time is really what's going to be the answer in the long run. But this is what a lot of people are missing, and then we have this quick, what do you call it? Like the ADHD in our lives, like with social media. Like you were saying earlier, like the better than. There's something better out there.
Yeah.
You have this great person in life, and then social media is kind of like leading on. Oh, there's something nice.
Yeah.
There's lustful thought. This is my whole point with like also with cheating. There's lustful thoughts that you'll have every single day. You could be walking in the mall and a fat ass walks by you and you're just like,
Can I get to the yaps?
Exactly. Exactly. But it's like you're with your girl, you're holding it. What are you gonna break your neck to like?
That's disrespectful.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Nah, yeah, that's
where I'm
crazy,
coming
that's
from
crazy.
is like there's lustful thoughts that run through everybody's minds all the time. It's not acting on those things because you understand that the relationship that you have with someone else is not worth shattering that at any point.
To go to that fat ass comment,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I dated a chick and she was so cool with that shit. And you know, as a man, you're trying to keep the eyes straight.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you be like, yo, you see that?
Those
Damn.
Those are the best.
They are.
Those are the best. Those are the best.
It worse.
Because some they mean it and they don't.
I'm not gonna be well. You know who you are in your relationship. Right? You know what I'm saying?
We love you all night.
Very good. I'll try my best not to make what around with uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time too, come on now. We know what a big butt look like. Over here you got the bust around beat behind it.
Oh my. I have a question for the gentleman. I have a question for the gentleman. Are you like in your relationship, would you be down if your girl was like, babe, you know, it's like Saturday night, let's go to the strip club?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I have a model for this. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you guys want to go first?
We can go down the line.
I have a thought process for that.
I
DJ, I'm gonna let DJ repeat
I'm
that.
very curious.
So actually, that's where I started my career.
Wow.
He was a stripper.
He was a stripper. I can tell. I know it. You know what happened? I dropped the dollar the other day and he picked it up. And he kind of busted down to get the dollar. And since then, I knew it was something weird.
Oh, nah.
No, he did.
I started as a DJ in a strip club.
Yeah.
And like the first few weeks, it was like a kid in the candy shop. They got very desensitized to it. And then got almost disgusted by it. They would do my
So
job.
you went, okay.
Yeah, because but so now if I got invited by my girl, I would have to go to like some high-end place. I couldn't go to where I work because like that's where that.
So not down the block, like some.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, oh, this is please.
And I would entertain it, but it's just like I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. You know, like I don't know. I probably get excited and I'm like, oh, we gotta get out of here.
Word? Like, for real?
You in the
Damn.
I've had female friends that were strippers and so forth. Me personally, the last time I went was like 2018.
Tell me yourself.
No, it's all good. it wasn't like I was going for me. Like my homeboy came down, that was his thing, and I was wearing white. And
oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
I was so nervous. I was like, Lord, no, because if I would have walked out and saw a brown stain, I would have shot up the whole club.
What happened if you saw a red stain?
Yeah. Pants just
Because the brown, the red is just crazy.
I'm going to find that dog, give them dog about $50. I'm going to shot up.
Yo, bro. Ain't nowhere.
So you would go with your girl?
If she wanted to. Is that like my first course of action? Movies or fucking strip club? Like I want to see Iron Man.
There you go. Exactly. Yeah.
Like, we can eat chicken at the fucking movie theaters, the ones I go to. Shout out to Instagram.
Yeah, I'm weird.
The bougie ones.
Yeah, I've had an ex in the past that we went to a strip club and everything like that. I think it's just more of like for her. I think it would just be like whatever. Like I'm not like oh my god like aroused or whatever case it be, but like I just think it's just a fun thing. And I'm not gonna lie, the music is always good. Music is always good. It'd be better in the clubs. It'd be better than the clubs. I'm sorry. It'd be better than the clubs sometimes. Sometimes you just chilling. You got your hookah. You got your drinks, man. You see ass, but you just chilling. You just chilling. Nobody bothering you, but you just in the element of ass and hookah and money. It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe. It's just the atmosphere.
I agree with it.
It's the atmosphere. I don't know what it is, but the atmosphere is just a vibe.
Tina was a rebel. I can see it. I'm telling you, you gotta be careful.
Should I tell him your stage name?
Wow.
Oh no! Wow. That's wild. That was crazy.
So to answer the question, so we can move on to the next topic. Yeah. Again, same thing. I think like all the guys said here. Have I? Yes. Nowadays, my answer is absolutely not. Reason being,
The liability.
the kind of person, the kind of person that I'm looking to be with. You understand what I'm saying? You wouldn't want to be in that environment. You know what I mean? No disrespect to what I call it the Single Mother Foundation.
Oh.
No disrespect to none of y'all out there.
Or the
Do y'all
College
think
Girl
no?
Foundation.
Or the College Girl Foundation as well. Shout out to y'all. But no, just for me, I think that, I mean, listen, if you and your wife or you and your partner are those kind of people where that turns both of you guys on and that, you need that to spice your things up and stuff like that, that's totally fine. But I just feel like, when you're in that kind of environment, certain things can happen, certain things can go wrong, you know what I mean? I've been there in situations before where, your girl's walking around or a girl's walking around and the wrong guy thinks the wrong thing, or they say if you have a well-endowed lady, like, oh, when you getting changed?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now I'm putting myself, or you're putting me in a predicament that I may not necessarily want to be in. Let's be honest. A lot of guys go there. They look. They're hyped up on
Cocaine.
cocaine. They're drinking. The testosterone levels are high. You know what I mean? So it's just a situation that nowadays I would not want to put myself into. And we've been invited out and things like that, and I'll be like, the answer is just no. Like I wouldn't do it. So yeah, that's just kind of how it is.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No. Plus, I mean, listen. Depending on your girl, some women are jealous. So they're like, what they'll do, they'll say this. No, babe. If you want to go, it's okay. Let's go. Yeah. And you get in there, and then they be eyeing you like this.
Yeah.
Like, look at this motherfucker here.
That's when you go home and you think you had a good time. No, you had a good time.
Exactly. It's not worth the next 3 days.
It rain up in there, boy.
There, no.
I think you were with me. You was having a real good time. Hi, daddy.
You know what that means.
So when she came back, hi, daddy.
Why she touching your face for? Why she calling you Poppy? She called everybody Poppy, babe. Everybody was in there with Poppy, not just me. But listen, I did want before we hop on. I watched a video the other day, and we're talking about like relationships and like the dating pools, things like that. So I watched a video the other day, younger generation. So that 19 to like 27, 28. I would say generation probably. And I watched the video, and this girl's on there, and they do. I don't know if you guys ever seen the videos now, where they like the girl will come on there. And they'll bring on like multiple guys, and they have to say either smash or pass. No, they're like a smash or pass.
Oh,
the guy. And so this one was the girls on the show, right? and she has on, and this is her outfit, by the way. Her outfit is a bra and like a thong with like some completely see-through pants and a pair of heels on. So the kid comes up and she's like, oh, well, listen, if we were going to date, like, where'd you take me? He's like, well, first we're going home. We're going to handle business. And she's like, well, what do you mean? He's like, I mean, like, look at you. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, you look good. I'm a guy. We would smash. And he's like, okay, well, and after that, well, listen, wherever you want to go to eat afterwards, we can go out to dinner or whatever else it was. Yeah, like, she's like, wherever. But she's like, well, I respect myself, and I'm a strong, grown woman, and I work for myself, and I make my own money. He's like, okay, that's cool and all, but I mean, look at you. Like, what would you want me to say? How would you want me to feel? Now, again, being a little bit older and things like that as well, I believe personally that all of those things make a huge difference nowadays, and I feel like the reason why the dating pool is so trash these days, and again, I'm not just blaming women for it as well, though, because again, as men, we have to, we've always held ourselves to a certain standard, so you restrain yourself and things like that as well, though. But when you step out like that, again, what kind of attention are you expecting to get? What do you expect for most men that are out there to think, for that matter? So again, it was just like the dynamic of her asking him, like, well, why would you look at me like that? And he's like, well, look how you're dressed.
You're sitting
you know what I mean? That would be attire that would be for in the house and things like that. And the second part of that question is, would you let your ladies come outside with anything see-through or anything else like that?
All right, so that's the thing. For me,
Fuck no.
I'm not one to tell you
do you ladies partake in the
No,
see-through
so I
outfits?
would be wearing like fully clothed, like nothing see-through, number one, and then stepping back. I wouldn't want to go to the club with my guy. I would want to do something else. There's so many things in this world that you could do. You could go anywhere. You could do anything. Like on a Saturday night, like I just want to be either going somewhere exciting or staying home because we're so busy doing other things all the time.
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna need you to get a little bit more urban for me, okay?
Urban. Maybe that's what I'm saying. On some level, maybe we can expect more of ourselves. Like, why is it like this is the thing to do? Like, boy, that's a way to like burn through money.
Everything you said is correct. I'm not talking about where you. It's just when you said it, where it took me? It took me to reading Rainbow. Well,
you can go back. Go back. See you later. Catch you later. You can catch up.
Anything.
See you later. What can I say?
See, I would be picking on you.
Shout out to Channel 13.
That was good. That was a good channel. Good times.
Maybe I find that dark of you on some level. If you can just say to me that like that's too charitable.
It was not a black joke.
It wasn't a black joke?
Joshua.
I'm just saying. It was a question. That's all I was asking. You guys are foolish.
Yo, you really got that?
He pulled that up tomorrow.
How?
Yeah, he was waiting.
I can play anything.
Oh my gosh.
So, I mean, we only have a few minutes left. I think we're going to go a little bit over time because we started at 8:05, right? So let's end at 9:05. We have about 10 minutes left. And we're talking about strip clubs, we're talking about cheating, right? And this idea popped in my head. What do you guys think about couples that do swingers clubs? Like their relationship has gotten to this point, they trust each other, they want to explore, and there's no jealousy, there's no animosity,
I'm all for it.
What?
I condone it, damn it.
Wow.
Why not? Because everybody's cheating anyway.
Yo, you actually have a valid point, but at the same time,
Anyway.
I'm sorry, but
20%.
if I see some mandingo ass motherfucker dicking my wife down, I'm crying in the corner. I'm not okay seeing that shit. Yes, they say okay. We actually had my friends actually. What was it? 2 years ago, or something like that. They came on the podcast. They were swingers, legit swingers. Talked about their lifestyle and everything like that. A lot of the times they say like you just really can't think about yourself. You got to think about the person and them enjoying themselves. But it's like no, fuck that.
By the way, now they're married with a baby. But
yeah, that's a whole nother topic.
Oh,
and that's something that like I can't even speak for that. I don't know if like that's something that like they're gonna still continue to do after, you know, they got their own kid. But like, yo, teach his own, you know what I'm saying? But at the time, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Monogamy all day for me.
You don't want to see your lady with one leg up, and my man with the one leg dropper.
Long shit looking at shit. Nah, hell no. Nah. She never did that shit with me.
Going over there? What the hell's going on?
No, I'm good.
All kinds of shit.
I'm good.
No.
Fuck that shit. I'm good.
So Sam, you said yes.
I said yes.
So you'll be okay. You'll be okay.
But you gotta have a dynamic with the person you with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Like if you know that's whatever. I'm not saying mine. I don't know what the future holds. But I'm just saying, like.
I don't know. It just sounded like, you know, you was with the shits. Though. It just sounded like it for a second.
Point where it's like,
I don't agree that everybody cheats though. Like you can't
How to
throw
be
that
like
around
that.
like for the room because
come on, we live in
Yeah.
America, goddamn.
So what, Sam? Speak for yourself.
Fucking
Yeah.
80% divorce rate. Come on, what do you think is over? Just money. Come on.
So
Well,
Brittany,
Malarkey. It's gonna be goddamn malarkey.
I'm gonna say my opinion is absolutely not. Call me old school, call me whatever you want, that's fine. However, my reason is because I've been approached by couples. And I'm just thinking like, oh, everyone is cool. They want to be friends. Oh, what? So you want a third person? Yeah, so my Uber's here and I can't really hear. But I think that you guys are going to be successful with someone else, but not me. And I'm running. So that's happened to me, I want to say literally 3 different times. One time was actually on Hinge, because that's a thing, by the way, that people can actually ask you that, hey, have you ever thought about being with a couple? No, because I want to be my own couple with one other person and not 5 people. Like, so some people, they thrive, they do that, they want to do that. Me,
I'm gonna ask you a personal question.
bye. See you.
Were these white couples?
No, they weren't.
No,
they weren't.
Somebody had that
No, they weren't. They were as chocolate as can be. They were like, hey, we love your shade in our milkshake. I'm like, what? I gotta go.
Brittany's milkshake bringing the girls to the yard.
I gotta go. My wife really thinks that you're beautiful. Does she?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Okay.
that's
Miss
great.
Tina,
Tina, come on.
Tina.
so
what are you saying?
I no disrespect to people who enjoy that.
You used to be at the club back in the day, like throwing it back.
So
Tina turning red. Hold on.
I'm not turning red. I'm trying to find the words because y'all are so loud that I can't hear.
Oh.
See, don't piss off me, girl.
What you mean, yeah?
Yo, I can't.
I got it, Tina.
So
can't.
you called me before the scientist. Actually, I'm a spiritualist, and personally, I think it affects your own soul if you're going out so much. I really do. And if you're in a partnership and there's an actual vow that did come out of some institution, even, it's just not right for you, and you'll feel it no matter what.
You lose a little bit of your spirit each time.
Each time.
Hold in your semen, guys.
I'm going to spray paint now.
Oh my
Wow, yo, wild.
But
You got
if you,
and listen, they're already giving disclaimers about
let me
me.
finish here. Let me
They're
finish.
putting disclaimers on me.
If you think
How you know you
as-
skipping on? I'm not
If you
next.
think of it, Joshua, as being part of your personal power every time you do jizz, whatever that is, anywhere,
Yeah, that's what I
where
say.
is it going? You know, like on some level, why are we
The universe.
over-sexualized? Why are we so over-sexualized? And what is it doing to us?
Yeah.
Couldn't we put that creative energy somewhere else?
Ooh.
I'm happy.
You see what I'm saying? What? Like, this guy is nuts. There's a pillow case. What? You're sick. You're sick, Sam.
But you are absolutely right. That is
Exactly.
that is a big
Listen,
deal.
Tina, you have a point.
Tina, you're
Okay.
Thank you.
And
Point.
the gentleman on this side agree with you. Okay.
100%, big time.
That sicko over there.
Yeah,
nothing
I'm
to do-
sitting over
nothing to do with
Thank you
him.
for being a buffer. Thank you for being a buffer.
100%.
Mike agrees ish.
Over sexualized, right? There was this therapist I listened to, and she said, a girl girl that is 23 has slept with more men than a woman that is 56.
Yeah.
And it's because, again, social media.
It's cultural.
TikTok girls are already doing sending pictures of a Snapchat at the age of 13, which is a whole nother issue.
We'll talk about that.
So we're disempowering our children.
Yeah, they feel like it's not shunned upon like it was a couple of decades ago.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yo, she's a hoe.
We can't use that language anymore. She's in touch with herself.
It's her body, it's her choice.
Her body, her choice type of stuff. Yeah. But God, I was like, you didn't even answer the question, man.
What was the?
You didn't answer the question, bro.
Oh, I said no.
Okay.
Did you?
I did say that. That was the first thing I said. Once I heard, I was like, strong no.
Yeah.
One woman, man, I'm good. That's it.
Yeah, we can absolutely just bring that on down. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's it.
It's
no,
not.
I'm sorry.
Again, listen, and again, kind of almost what you said, Tina. I feel like in today's world, right, we've lost the shock value. A lot of the times is not there. You know what I mean? We're so desensitized to so many things. So it's just like it's one of the one things that I think in life you should kind of keep private to yourself. You know what I mean? If you want to share that with somebody else, to the world and things like that, to those who do it, kudos to you. I'm super happy for you. I might even be jealous every now and again. I'm like, damn, bro, shout out to him. He's lucky as hell. Yeah. But again, if it's like one of those, situations like you said, where number one, I don't think my lady would be for it at all. Everybody in there is getting murdered. Let's just be clear. It's like it's gonna be a scene from CSI.
Yeah.
Not going for it.
John Wick. I'm John Wicking motherfuckers in the room. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna keep it being. I got 2 girlfriends.
Oh God.
You know who they are?
This guy's crazy, nasty, bro.
This
guy is nasty. And Manuela Rodriguez on the other end.
Someone has to.
I think he's gonna go to the funny
I
farm.
said,
They're gonna come a white jacket.
Just go both ways.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Wow. Also, too, going back to what Tino was saying, a lot of the times too, I guess nowadays, nobody's really trying to connect anymore. There's no connecting anymore, especially going on dates. A lot of guys are like, I'm trying to crack this, or whatever the case may be. Like you said, Britt, nobody knows what they want. So a lot of people are just first thing nowadays is just let me see if I could crack shorty within the time, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that as well too, semen recreation, big thing. You can focus your energy on something else, your business, gym, whatever the case may be. When you ain't busting that load, sorry, excuse me, but
damn, y'all are savages.
You keep all that energy in
We
yourself.
have 2 ladies on the panel, man.
I'm sorry.
If it's in the creative context that way, I have no problem.
That's the best way to be creative, man.
The passport bros, right? We're as a culture. We're fast paced. We're on to the next thing. Even you can say take it from the relationship context. Jobs. I'll just quit this one. I don't have the loyalty to the job. Isn't there?
Yeah.
No loyalty at all. We just move on to the next thing.
All right. I'm gonna cut everybody off.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh wow.
3 minutes.
We have 3 minutes left. All right.
3 minutes left.
Because you said passport bros, I was like, yeah.
I was excited for this one because I was like,
yeah, we about to get deep. That might be next week's topic.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I think that would be definitely good.
My beautiful people on this panel, thank you guys. All the amazing people that tuned in, and if you still watch us live, or if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, we love you.
absolutely.
You know what I'm
100%.
saying? So,
Don't cheat, man.
Yeah. I guess
We gotta leave on a positive note.
Leave it on.
Even though I want to say some crazy stuff, I don't.
Just love yours.
Be honest. Just be honest. Just be honest.
Honesty is
It's
big.
really simple.
That's a whole nother topic.
Very simple.
I'm telling you, I could go the honesty thing and everything else.
There's no need to cheat if you're being honest.
Hold on. Every man here can be honest and be like, yo, I told her how I feel and she made fun of me. That's why guys turn into fuckboys.
Ooh,
That's the wrong
The
female.
passport bros exist for a
That's the
reason.
wrong female.
Yeah.
That's where bros in that next.
They exist for a reason. That's what I'm
All
saying.
right, so we're gonna do that next topic.
Yeah,
for sure.
My beautiful people, start with DJ MVP. Please.
I was in my own little DJ world. What's the question again?
Just give us your social
Outro.
media handle.
Yeah.
Closing out, baby.
Okay. So if you guys want like my OnlyFans, I'll give you that. Because I need 2 more subscribers right now. I just got my cat.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't got no fans on that one.
Only fans and only feet.
Put pictures up there. No, for real. My Instagram is DJMVP #1. Add me, I'll follow you back. I like your posts, I'll follow you. You know, and I want you here next week with the Unscripted podcast.
Sure.
Mr. CEO.
Hey, what's going on? Morrison CEO _ again, I'm not very active on social media. I think we're gonna talk about this too. I've been doing like a cleanse of all social media so far for this year, and I'm really, really enjoying it. My productivity is up. But listen, you can still follow me. And again, it's not forever, just for a short period of time. You follow me, I'll follow you back, and then we'll catch up.
Yo, what's going on, y'all, man? GQ win. So you already know 3 underscores GQ win. Just win, WIN, and 3 other underscores. Yeah, man.
Also less socially active. I'm out in the woods with my dog and Jesus, and we'll send you some love.
Praise him.
Brittany Alexandra, 2.0, 2 X's. You know where to find me. Don't act, Brittany.
Love it.
Guys.
And you know you guys can follow us on unscriptedp.cast on Instagram and Facebook, unscriptedpcast on X, and if you're watching on Twitch, it's unscripted ENT. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please remember, I say this in all sincerity. You are loved, you are appreciated, you are valued. You do whatever you set your mind to, as long as you believe it, you can achieve it.
Yeah.
This is the Unscripted Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen,
All talk. There you go.